Madness on the BBC. Was that it?
Yep, basically.
How come songs that are so short?
Indeed, Craig. A song like this poses questions like who, where and why, to which the answers are, respectively, Napalm Death, Birmingham and For Fun. You Suffer was largely a comedy thing, a 1-second song. There are notes there. People think we just go brrr and that's it. We had a bit of reverb on there. That probably made it longer. Here's a list of things that take longer than listening to You Suffer. Counting the song in, applauding the song afterwards, 1 revolution of the 7-inch single, reciting the song's lyric, You Suffer, but why? Which, at 5 syllables across 4 words, is too long to fit the music, needing instead to be rendered as a scream. The song went through a process of development, and any long-standing fans get ready, because I'm going to blow your minds by playing an early extended version where they sang the words one after the other. But eventually they hit on the idea of singing them all at once, and a classic was born. The song's lyrics now only existed on paper, like blueprints for an underlying emotive structure invisible to the naked ear. The song was released as the climax to side 1 of the band's first album, Scum. We didn't ask for it, it just got put in there. It's sort of funny, isn't it? A bit of achievement, I guess. At 1.316 seconds, You Suffer was soon listed as the world's shortest song by the Guinness Book of World Records, which has refused all competing entries since. Maybe to avoid a lot of tedious wrangling over what even counts as a song, or maybe out of a rare institutional sense for a good story. This isn't a song most people would know, but for the fact that it won a world record. That's its memorable aspect. In a sense, it's the song's hook, but it's not the only reason we talk about it. What never gets acknowledged is that the song justifies that attention. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's a legend about a Jewish sage who said the entire Torah could be summarised as do unto others as you would be done by, and that the rest is commentary. Equally, the entire human condition is summarised by the words to this song. Its predicament and its mystery, all in 4 words. The fact the band were only joking just makes it more perfect. Any serious attempt to try and sum it all up in 4 words would fail. It's too much pressure. I tried, and the best I could come up with was Mondays, am I right? But humour let them cut straight to the heart of profundity without a second thought. The cosmic joke getting the song it deserves. It's time for a message from my sponsor, Honest Value Coffee. With my revenues, I can't afford drinks, but the Honest Corporation send as much of this as I can keep down. Shut up. Honest Value Coffee, from the beans other coffees miss. Now at this point you might be thinking, come off it, Si. This is a silly song, a mere novelty. It doesn't deserve your brand of insightful, high-calibre discussion. And you know, cheers and everything, but I disagree. You want a novelty song? Look no further than E by the band Wehrmacht, which was the inspiration for You Suffer and goes like this. Now I think we can all agree the difference is like night and day. Classic Coke, store brand. No contest. No, but seriously, Guinness didn't recognise E by Wehrmacht, and if they did, who would care? They shout E and that's it. But You Suffer resonates, even if people are too busy making jokes about it to notice. It speaks truth, and it does so in a mysterious way, and those 2 things alone qualify it as art. But what's all this got to do with him? In addition to shortest song, You Suffer has the record for shortest single, a split 7-inch with the band Electro Hippies, whose 1-second Mega Armageddon Death Part 3 was on the B-side. None of the members who wrote the song are still in the band, but it's still in their set and has been gigged 837 times and counting. It featured in a gag on the show Silicon Valley.
Okay, well, what was that?
It's an alert.
Any idea how often that might happen?
This couple did their first wedding dance to it.
Neither of us really like dancing that much.
And there have been the obligatory avalanche of cover versions. finally, in 2016, the song was at the centre of a little noticed yet fascinating episode. The band's vocalist, Barney Greenway, appeared on Radio 2 and tried to teach Ed Miliband, of all people, to sing the song.
And you sort of got to make a roaring noise.
Yeah. It's alright!
Let me have a go. Alright!
And what we have here is an illustration of how the rage needed to sing You Suffer, even in jest, is fuelled by qualities fatal to a career in politics. You know the sort of thing. Ethics, empathy. Miliband's feeble roar is a fascinating window into a man so emptied of these qualities he can't even scream. Anyway, this video is already in the region of 304.71 times longer than You Suffer by Napalm Death, and such bacchanalian indulgences must not be allowed to stand. I must be punished. And now, in closing, I challenge you all to sum up the human condition in only 4 words in this here comment section. The best entry will win a year's supply of calendars. Peace out.
You suffer, but why?